So here's our new okay. So this is our new podcast, Let Me Ask My Dad, where we answer all your advice about everything.
And as a dad, I have, endless knowledge about probably almost everything.
And as someone who's recently turned 30, and that's when you really pass into the afterlife, I've lived enough to answer some questions.
Like 2, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Maybe 4 questions.
I could answer a few questions, and he'll be answering a lot of the questions.
Of worldly knowledge, everything from...
He's a founding member and keyboardist of Bon Jovi and a Tony Award-winning composer. Now David Bryan can add podcaster to his list. He's doing a new podcast with his daughter, Gabby, who's a comedian.
The podcast is called Let Me Ask My Dad, where they share advice on parenting, family, love, and more. And David and Gabby join us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we appreciate you joining us. So I'm looking at this list of topics that you guys covered here. What to do when you lose your spouse, how to get closer with your estranged dad, your ex-boyfriend stalking you on social media. I mean, you guys are tackling some pretty tough subjects here.
Oh, yeah, we're saving the world. One question at a time.
Exactly.
So did this start, Gabby, as you used to go to your dad and he'd have a good answer for a lot of stuff? Was that the premise?
Oh, absolutely. I know almost nothing about anything, but I'm really good at faking it. So I'll lie to someone's face and I'll call my dad immediately and be like, what do I do? So this really was born out of that energy for sure.
Right. So David, does she pick the topic then and then you come up with the answers?
Pretty well, fans write in and they email and they send it in to us. And then I don't know the questions. Gabby holds all the truths there. And then when we sit on the couch, then she says the question. So it's kind of fun to take it, right? No prep.
It's interesting because I think when people think parenting advice, they don't normally think rock star. So what was he like as a dad, Gabby?
He's the perfect dad. I mean, that is so true. It is breaking a stereotype in a lot of ways. But we're best friends, right? We're best friends, and he's randomly and somehow an incredible dad, and I thought I'd made it with the world.
So, David, I mean, it's really this run with Bon Jovi. I mean, I'm sure when you guys started out, you're thinking, I mean, we're just, these are a bunch of guys that, I like hanging out with, and 40 years later, still going strong. Do you sometimes have to pinch yourself?
Not sometimes, all the time. I mean, it's a Christmas miracle, as we say. John and I, we've been together since we're 16 and a half.
Wow.
And I had my driver's permit. We were in another band, and then we got a record deal when we were 21 years old. So it was pretty amazing. I'm
wondering what it's like. We're looking at video from Living on a Prayer. Any place you go in a big where you hear this song, everybody knows everybody knows it. What is that like for the person who created that music?
I would say it's excellent. There's no other words. I mean, you hope you could write a song that touches the world and be in a band that reaches the world. And we've been around the planet, probably 130 countries around the world, and which brought me right back to the idea of, even back then, I said, I'm going to do a podcast with my daughter. And there was no internet, there wasn't a cell phone, there wasn't anything, but I was a visionary.
I love that. Gabby, do you have any musical talent here? I know you're a comedian.
I have a touch of musical talent. I'm too far into comedy to take myself seriously at all, so now I can't do music. It's all jokes for me. But you never know when I'll pull out a guitar and maybe sing a little song.
Yeah.
Plan.
Fantastic. Well, so can you give us an idea of maybe some of the subjects you guys are going to talk about on an upcoming podcast episode?
Sure. So we talk a lot about parenting. We get a lot of parent questions. We get a lot of questions from kids. We've been getting teenagers asking a lot of questions on how to deal with parents, which I find so funny. Someone recently left a cult and they asked us what they should do.
Wow.
And we said, join your cult.
Wow.
Being in a cult, so that feels obvious. A lot of dating questions. What else, Dad? We have it's all over the map.
It's all over the map.
Yeah.
So do you remember, Dave, do you remember giving an exceptional piece of advice to Gabby at some point that maybe surprised her? Or was a question that surprised you? Did people ask you about how to break into music or anything like that?
No. Well, with Gabby, it was just a lot of things like the car. What's that thing? You know, what happens underneath the hood when you open it up? There's a whole bunch of things in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, what's that thing? What's the thing next to the gas? That's called the brake. Use that more than the gas.
That's so true.
Fantastic. All right. Well, really such a pleasure to talk to both of you. Again, the podcast is called Let Me Ask My Dad. You can follow David and Gabby on social media. There is the information. Great luck with the podcast, guys, moving forward here. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you for having us.